Well, hello there, and welcome back to the Svedlaw. We are the Swedish Vikings, and we have set up our new capital. We've lost all of our homelands because we just abandoned them. We lost them to the Danes. We set up our new capital at Yorvik, and in the first episode we then marched on Dunholm. And then last time round we took Manchester, Doncaster and Lincoln. So we're now 5 strong cities, all with walls, but we only have one army, and that army is proving to be quite tasty indeed. We won a heroic victory here in 880 AD, where our king killed Captain Edgar and somebody the Glorious. I think it was Ethelred. They're all Ethelred or Egbert at this point in history, so you just have to roll with it, I'm afraid. And we're now retraining, recouping, and hopefully we're going to be back on the march once we can get these two to come down and garrison Lincoln, and we're going to punish the Mercians. So we'll just wait. Oh! Whoops.
We're under siege, sire. A
We are under
slaughter awaits
siege.
either way.
This might prove to be a bit of an issue. So, what do they have?
Come and fight me, you coward!
He sounds suspiciously French.
There
Let's have a
wish
look at his
they'd
army
never been
composition.
born,
We've got
sire.
1,900, they've got 2,000. And they've got elite Anglian warriors from the islands between modern-day Denmark and Sweden, fighting with bearded axes and great shields. Ooh. Right, I think we're going to have no choice. We're going to have to sally out. Let's see if we can sort everything else out first, though. We want things to trade. And it's Manchester. Yeah, we don't really have an option. We're going to have to we're going to have to sally
We
forth.
shall slaughter them, my lord.
What's the 2, 3? I reckon we can do
Show
that.
no mercy.
I reckon if
Kill
we
them
just
all.
believe in ourselves and follow our king. Some of our shield wall is useless because we haven't repaired it. Oh dear. What we're going to do is just lump everybody together. We're going to just... Anyone who's a bit naff, we're going to leave behind. So you two, or you three, you can be a group. There's absolutely no point in you. So against the odds, the king is going out. Put everyone by the gate. Right. We've only got 4 units for our shield wall this time. Out you go. Take you off skirmish. Out you go. We'll use the same tactics. Trying to kill this unit here, and they're going to just charge at us. Is that the... They're all javelin throwers, so they're going to cause mass casualties. Might as well put it on ×6 while everyone gets sorted and we lose people. Going to need you all to be in a shield wall for a little bit more protection. Sort yourselves out, men. Send these javelin throwers on their way with our massive archers. Our archers are rubbish, but we have so many of them that they prove to be effective. There we are. Win the skirmisher battle. Are you coming to fight us? Look at them run. Bit of encouragement from the king himself. Different type of warfare to medieval 2 this is. Archers and cavalry don't really exist in the world, unless you're Welsh. I think the Scots get quite good cavalry actually. Or their general is a cavalry unit, which I think that's all the Celtic nations actually. So Wales, Ireland and Scots. They're coming back for another one. Killed 7% of them so far. Come on, we need to get rid of them. We need to march our infantry forward. So let's see if we can make a new line. There you go. King and his housecarls go on the left flank. Right, we're going to move everyone up with the bow and they can run. Slow and steady, men. Hold your ground. Take them. Christ, they've already broken that. That's good. I'm gonna loop round and kill these. These look bloody nice, these do. The ones with the blue shields. These are the ones from the islands in between Denmark and Sweden. Hope we can recruit these in a bit. As we are Swedish. Hold that shield wall. Here we go. There's another one of those blue fellas. Gebur, if you're interested, are just peasants. So the king will chop them down like that. Hack him down, men. What are we on now? We've lost 8%, they've lost 29, is that 30%? Those peasants have already broken. The king can charge in there. And we've got both of the housecarl units trying to take on. Probably going to need to readjust the shield wall. Run, get yourselves in position. That's the general's unit there. He dies and it's over. It's only a captain. It's not a character. Didn't deserve recognition. Look at them fall. And there we are. We've got some routing going on. All good. The shield walls proves its worth.
The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army.
Help him. Help the king.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Oh, we've lost
They
a
have
unit.
lost
What
half
have we
their
lost?
men.
Can't. Oh, we've lost the ones that throw the javelins. Got to keep everybody moving up. That's the new archer line. Come on, loop round, take them. Into the back. Down they go. Keep moving everybody up. Can't see how bad this is on the right hand side. They're going as well, aren't they? Good. So we can position you here
The
now.
enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break
No
the
one
spirit of his
stands in the
army.
way of the King of York. They're breaking, they're breaking. They're not disciplined, they're not trained. Still early on in the Viking era. Keep going. Shield wall up. Let's keep the tactic going.
The enemy army flees by the grace of
Heroic
God.
victory
Our foe
again.
is utter.
Come on, he's got to get a standard now. 2 heroic victories back to back.
Such is the fate of all who oppose us.
He's got a Raven standard. He's a shield bearer. And he's a berserker. Now he starts to take a bit of interest in his character development. There you go. Seen as bringers of the valiant dead at the end of battle. Ooh. Often these standards were believed to have magic powers or properties. For example, Ivor the Boneless and his brother Uber were said to have a raven standard that could predict victory. In the life of Alfred, it reads, yada 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 yada. Don't really care about what it read. So we really need to get this army out of Lincoln. Where's the garrison force that we were building? Can we leave now?
As you wish.
Yeah.
Yes.
Down you come.
We'll
We'll make camp here, sire.
There we are. So, we could do with a tower.
Order. This is a brilliant spot to spring a deadly trap, sire. Nothing shall escape your notice in these lands, my lord.
So the king is really
What plan do you bring to my people?
making his mark felt in northern
Your
England.
plan is well met. Yes.
Anglerland, the land of the Angles, which of course becomes England.
Sire. Approaching their dignitaries.
And Mercia has moved its capital
Tomorrow's
to
journey
Tamworth,
planned
as it
out,
should be.
sire.
My lord.
Now, can we get you out?
Marching,
That's the
sire.
important part. Good. On 4,000 profit.
Command me, sire.
Can't really do anything with them, so we'll move them
Move.
back.
I've tried whipping them, sire, but the men are spent.
You can have a farm. And everybody else is building, so good on us. It's these. These are the... Wales really do have some proper cool units. Romano Britons. And they get these, which are long-range missiles and actually decent.
My king.
I wanted to be Welsh. Oh, we can get some more house cars. That's good. Should you be able to recruit? What, you're already doing it. Let's have a look at the culture. 35%, 5%, 2, 0. 0. Takes a while.
My liege.
You
We must make a
bastards!
stand. We are besieged.
And then we're not going to be able to do anything with that. The bloody Welsh are now coming. So that is... Oh. Right, we're going
Hail,
to
my
need...
king.
Oh, there's not enough. You can go sit in the
Yes.
forest.
Entering woods and preparing to ambush. With honor, sire. Assembling a mighty...
As you wish.
Yes. My king. Leaving...
Sire.
We can't do anything. We're going to just
Yes,
have to
sire.
let them
By your command.
take it. That's a shame. Maybe we're going to suffer from a little bit of hubris here and we're going to lose some territory. Well, we can't build there, that's fine. He's going to die, I'm afraid. That's disappointing. Ah, you can have a bard, that's good. And some farms.
Was that an attack?
Bloody Welsh. And Northumbria are back.
The enemy has surrounded us. We're besieged.
Yeah, look, they get horses and horse archers. Their general will be a horse as well, 22 of them. Can't do anything. And we're going to lose Manchester as well. Well, we're going... This is a bit of contracting of the country. Now, Wales can't really do much with that. They have a different culture to the Anglo-Saxons.
Continuing once I have rested.
Athelward's going to take that from me. Disappointing. Let's have a look at our family tree. Oh, we got 2 sons. That's good. There'll be some Revenge coming. Lincoln once had a forest clearing and now looks particularly vulnerable. Not sure I'm going to actually build anything there, because it's more important that we continue our good work here. Can't really do anything either, we're just going to have to sit here and take our medicine. What are you... we're going to have to try.
I shall lead our forces into battle,
I suspect we're about to lose Durham as well. Well, at least it's not going to be a cakewalk.
Seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
They've got one. You don't even. That just tell their formation tells me their pants. Okay, we can't do anything about it. Let's have you there. You come there. You come there. Everybody's going to be on defense.
My lord, the enemy are battering down the gates. To arms, my lord. The enemy's ram has breached the gates.
Can we hold? Even if we hold here,
The walls are no longer ours. The enemy have taken.
they're going to send another force, aren't they? For York! In they go. It just depends on, does the general stay alive? Don't let them move about. Let's try and kill them. Now he is by far the best unit out of all of them on the map at the minute. But it's just really a question of, does he survive? And these have a huge tendency to break. They're wavering already. This is leading from the front here. This is a general that just puts himself in the way of the kill zone and says, hold my beer, I shall save the city. Come on, you're not doing anything. What is your description? Yeah, they're not even soldiers, they're just the men that sort of come along. Oh, he's lost one now. Keep it up, men. 10% to 17%, but they had an awful lot more. Now they think there's going to be a victory. Come on, be brave. Still, we've only lost 2 of these, of the herd men. Ah, some of them are routing. This is good news. Keep it up. I'd imagine it's this unit that has the general in. It's the Freletmund. The Freemen. We're starting to lose people from our general. And we need you to actually be useful. We're losing an awful lot on this side. Still killed a higher percentage of them, but it's getting close now. Look at that, 27 to 31. Hack them down. Feels very much like we're about to be returned to being a single city state of York. Kind of our fault. It was going so well that we just expanded in every direction and took everything. When we were just fighting Northumbria, we looked supreme, but now we're fighting Northumbria, Wales,
almost certain.
and Mercia. Have to have a little bit of a reset and a bit of a thinking about our plans.
Men have fought long and are becoming tired.
Yeah, we know that. Can't do anything about it. What we need to do is find their general and kill him. Just see what happens. A bit of time sixing always goes a bit. Yeah, we're about to lose this right flank of the gate. You need
Lord
to...
have mercy! We've lost half of our men.
Yeah, we lost half before they lost half. Only way around it now is if they lose their general. Our general is still doing quite well. He's only lost 13 of his unit. That's how badass. So, like, when you get to, say, Ragnar, and you can put all of the famous characters in one army, you can do really well with them. So, if you get enough family members, you can send all the excess ones.
By the Almighty, or a military genius can bring us victory from this.
There's not a lot we can do, I'm afraid. We're just going to have to stand there and slug it out. So you can take, say, like you have 8 sons that you don't.
Only half the enemy force remains.
You don't have any cities for them to be the governor of. You can send them out, and they can be your raiding party, which is what hopefully we're going to do if we survive this sticky patch that our campaign is now
has
on.
No honor. He flees the field of battle.
Oh, he runs. It's a bit of a free-for-all now. Kill everyone you can
Battle
hit.
seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge. Behold how our cowardly foe, victory is ours.
How
Let it be a
many
salve
did
upon our wounds.
131, and there were bugger all of them. These did actually surprisingly well. We're going to need someone else up there if we're going to hold on to Durham.
No, glorious victory
We're not going to be able to do the
ours.
same in Manchester. That's why I was nervous. I remember
The
saying
enemy
it
has surrounded
about
us.
going over the
They are
Pennines,
besieged.
which is this mountain range going up and down in the middle of northern England. This sort of mountain set here. They're not really mountains, they're hills. Technically they're fells, I believe. Right, we need a bit of luck. What can you build that's of any use to us? Now, this 2, 2, 7, 3, 4. Yeah, we need to replace them. Durham, you can also have half decent units for your garrison. We could do with one of them as well. Do with an archer to wear them down. We're going to have to put Mercia on the back burner. Isn't Mercia at war with Vikings and Wales? Wales is at war with Vikings and Mercia. What about Northumbria? They're allied with the other English factions. Get a bit more cash. Yeah, we've got no general. Athelward is going to start making a name for himself. Can't do anything. Disappointing. But at least we can now regroup all of our bairds together. Bairds? Bards. And we
I am
can
spent, sire.
make sure that
I shall continue tomorrow.
our 3 remaining territories. We started the episode with 5. Oh dear.
God's
Right.
servant.
What's his name? Botmandir.
In God's name. Continue. Yes, your highness.
Scourge. You can go back to York.
God's servant.
Orders.
Nearly half Viking now. That's good news. Still can't retrain those housecarls. We could desperately do.
Your
What are
Majesty.
you? You're a diplomat.
Dealing with your people is always most unpleasant.
No, they're not
If you
going to
wish
go for it
this
at
meeting
all.
was disappointing.
Without question, sire. Yes, sire. Without
So
question,
they've lost the
sire.
Ruth.
Yes, sire.
Ruthun, and it looks like the Welsh have still got Gwynedd, which is their home territory. They are the Kingdom of Gwynedd. When I was at school, our year 6 trip was to my Gwynedd, where we did like rock climbing and abseiling and all sorts of outdoorsy activities. That must have been somewhere near there, in my head, because of the word Gwynedd. Well, the king's got himself a 2-handed axe.
I seek an honourable engagement, dear foe.
It's more important that we have an archer, isn't it?
My lord.
And then we're just going to have to go north. 1, 2, 3 turns and we'll go north. Most likely to reclaim what we're going to have to do. Oh, he's got a Raven standard as well. Does he abandon Durham to come back and join? I think he does.
Orders.
And then in fact we can do that.
An order. my lord.
We're combining into a huge force, sire.
Yes, sire.
Right, we're going to
Joining
combat.
forces, my lord. Sire, as you wish.
We have to move the taxes down.
Command me, sire.
We've got 3 characters,
Yes,
so we should be
sire.
able to
Moving
nicely
to crush the enemy.
sort him out. We're going to start losing money now.
My lord, we're besieged.
We would like you to want a peace, and you're not going to do it because you're Welsh and stubborn.
Yes. They'll wish they...
I will defeat
Now,
you
hopefully,
honorably,
we're
my
close
worthy
enough to the
foe.
settlement that when they do attack, he's going to
Command
be
me, sire.
a part of the battle. Oh, Lincoln's ready to upgrade. That's nice. 12,000. My word. We're not going to be able to do that for some time. Oh, we've got another character. That's good. Someone's come of age. Oh dear. Interesting that the Welsh haven't left their... I suppose it's because of their war with Mercia. That they haven't left Snottingham and Doncaster. Actively disloyal is no. Right, just by the king being there, that's made them think twice.
Yes.
Do we head north?
Where to, sire? With discretion.
All
sire.
of this is Viking, is Norse Viking anyway, so
I am spent, sire. I shall continue tomorrow.
if we go
An
north,
order.
we can't get back to protect our capital of York. Ooh, the problems. Right, let's come back
We shall
here
slaughter them, my lord.
and
I've
let's see if
tried
we can
whipping them,
take
sire.
out that
The men are
Welsh
spent.
force.
Your orders, sire.
Did you expect us to be happy to see you?
We want
No. This meeting was worth...
Approaching their dignitaries,
we want
sire.
to be at peace with someone.
Tomorrow's
We
journey
can't keep
planned
this
out,
up.
sire.
Yes.
Doesn't look like he's coming back. So
Yes,
what we're going to
sir.
do is we're going to starve
Moving
out
to crush the
Snottingham.
enemy. Besieging the
Oh,
cowards,
York's ready
my
to
liege.
upgrade as well, and we still don't
Patiently
have the money.
awaiting to breach and butcher, sire.
Our spies snuffed it of old age. And actually, we've got some retired housecarls that have been recruited.
Hail, my
So if he
king.
comes down, if we take him out, does it affect much? Not really.
With honor,
He
sire.
can be the Earl of Lincoln.
We suspect you merely waste our time.
No.
We are done now.
Now Mercia pours east. Hrodgatir, very loyal, we like him. Hang on, is someone
An
already
order.
the what's it of Earl of Durham? And you're the Earl of York. You should be the Earl of Lincoln from my reckoning. do
Hail,
we
my
risk
king.
it? Can we take them out? Ish. And are we just gonna...
By your will,
We'll
sire,
have a go.
we shall engage.
That's one
Laying
horse
siege, noble sire.
and two
We shall prevail
ballista.
in this siege, sire.
I don't think we're going to be able to get away with that. Oh, Wessex wants to talk to us.
Greetings. I come bearing
We're
gold.
we're
We have found
struggling
land.
to make money at this point. You never know. Purely by starving them out, they might decide... We've got spears, and these can make a spear wall. That should be able to nullify the fact their general's a cavalry unit. But you never know. Some quick turns now, just nervously waiting for them to die. And then we can have a bit of a rethink about where we're going with our lives. Ooh. Ewan of Rodri. He comes with Tywisog. That's an unpronounceable Welsh name. But he's the faction heir, and he comes with all the really cool looking Welsh units. And we're not going to be able to do anything about it this episode because we've run out of time. So a bit of a cliffhanger. Will the King of York manage to hold it off? I would reckon we've got a good chance of this. We've already seen before how our shield wall tactic and archers trapping them coming out of the gate is quite effective. So hopefully that's going to be a win for us. And then right after that battle, we're going to have the other sally forth. So, thank you very much for watching. Do take care of yourselves and goodbye for now.